Hey guys, avsongbird here. You guys can't see it through that. Look, I'm wearing my Loot Crate shirt. And yeah, I kind of stood up for you, but you guys will get over it. But yeah, I'm wearing my Loot Crate shirt. No V-necks today, sorry. I love V-necks. It's not that I try to show off for you guys or anything, but I love V-necks. I always have. They're comfy, they don't feel restrictive and feel like you're being choked by your t-shirt, so I wear them all the time. But I digress. Way, left of center. And here, let me move this for you guys so that you guys don't have to stare at it the whole time. Sorry for the noise. But, this is my weight loss vlog. Let me look and see what number it is so I don't tell you guys the wrong number because reasons. But this is weight loss vlog number 7. And I weighed myself on Monday to find out that over the course of the weekend, because I lost a couple of pounds last week, and then over the course of the weekend, because I ran my ass off in the treadmill and out just running around the yard working on the garden and the kids and everything, I lost another 2 pounds. So no, still not small enough that I'm going to tell you guys my actual weight because reasons. But I figure, being up here on camera in front of you guys and admitting that I need to lose weight and that I'm working on it is one thing. When I get down to where I feel better about the number, I may tell you the number. But for right now, I'm not comfortable with it yet. I still, and I know you guys are going to be supportive, some of you, the ones that aren't hiding under bridges, begging for goats. We know what trolls are. But, I still hate the number on the scale when I step on it, but think about it. I wouldn't be trying to lose weight if I was happy with the number or how I felt in my clothes or anything, And I'm not happy with the number yet, but I'm getting better every week because I see me getting there, and on my phone, I have the Fitbit app on my phone. I'm still keeping to that, and I am still keeping to the 15,000 steps a day at least every day. And I'm looking at my list. This week I did really good. I was actually above the 15,000 steps from Tuesday through to today. I'm still going on today, obviously. The sun's up. Today's not over yet, so I'm still working on that. But yeah, over the weekend I lost another 2 pounds, which is healthy. It's not as much as I want to lose, but I don't want to lose so much weight and exercise so much that I'm losing weight too quickly because that's just not healthy for your body, your organs. And if you lose weight like that real quick all the time and, cut your calories hardcore and starve yourself and work yourself into the ground, even if you do hit that weight loss goal of yours quicker and you're proud of yourself, the problem is if you do that to your body, one, it's not healthy. Rapid weight loss can lead to organ failure and all kinds of problems, and I'm not going to do that, I am not totally head over heels buying myself roses in love with myself. I love myself to death. I'm the only me I've got. But at the same time, I don't want to punish myself, and I don't want to do something that could potentially lead to my family not having me there. So I don't... I'm not working out, running on the treadmill 23 and a half hours every day and not eating, and being just all around unhealthy. I'm doing Cheerios or oatmeal for breakfast. I'm still eating, sandwiches for lunch. I'm still doing dinner. I'm watching my portion control because that's important. Eating in the smaller bowls and on the smaller plates because, your stomach's only so big. But I'm trying to be as healthy about this as I can. And I know that losing more than 2 pounds in a week here and there is fine. It's healthy. It's going to happen. And I know there's going to be weeks where I gain some back. That's just inevitable. But, if I lose 2 pounds at the beginning of the week and then I gain one back and then I lose it, it's fine as long as it balances out and I see myself slowly over time reaching my goal. And according to the Fitbit, it says I'll reach it by next year. So I'm excited. But the fact that I keep moving on, I am going to admit it. And it's still hard to go out and go clothes shopping because this isn't just me weighing in. This is me talking about how it feels as a woman and a mom and a wife in my early 30s, trying to do the weight loss and everything and changing my life. But it's still not comfortable going clothes shopping. And everyone has issues with going clothes shopping and trying on new clothes, and everybody feels like, wow, it'd fit better if I weighed a little less or a little more, or I don't like the cut of this or that, whatever their weight, whatever their body type. No one feels comfortable clothes shopping. But yeah, it's still uncomfy to go clothes shopping. And you guys, it's not as easy as you think to get on this camera and to be honest with people, when you're not sure who all's going to see it and who's not. And right now, I'm really lucky in the fact that a lot of the people that are watching these are people I've met, are friends, are people I talk to. And I have a few friends that are going through this with me that know what it's like. But it's not easy getting up here, putting your face out there, putting yourself out there and being this honest. So yeah, I'm going to hem and haw and be a little shy about some things, but I'm trying, to open up and to be honest, because I know that there's people out there that want to do this and go, well, she's confident and, and I'm not like that. And no, part of the problem is, with my weight, I'm not as confident as I wish I was, because I've always tried to be a good person. I've always been honest. I've always been caring. I've always been forthright and genuine. That's just who I am. I've always had manners, hold the door for people, please and thank you, Mr. This, Mrs. That. I've always tried to be a good and respectful person. I have a dirty mind. That's just part of it. I know how to censor when I have to. But I've always had issues with confidence. And I don't know why. I'm not going to lay on a couch and let Freud pick my brain apart, partly because it would end up putting him on a couch. My brain is scary. But that goes back to the imagination thing, but I digress. But the only thing I've ever really felt confident with, and it's when I'm not sharing it with people, which is ironic, is my writing. And sharing that with people even, messes with my confidence. I've always been kind of the people pleaser, the one that tries to do everything I can to help other people to reach their goals or to help people to make their lives easier or better in whatever way I can. But when it comes to putting myself first and focusing on me or having people look at me or focus on me, my confidence wavers, and I'm working on that. But I know the weight, now that it's starting to come off, my confidence level is going up. The more the scale goes down. And I know that's a shallow thing. I know it is. But it's partly, and I did talk about this in a past vlog, the heavy girl stigma. And it's a real thing, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, whether you're a Roswell alien, because people make assumptions when they look at you. And I'm not going to go on about this for a long period because I've talked about it before, but it is a real thing, and getting down smaller, people do start looking at you differently. Even if you don't look at you differently, you're still the same person you were. And if you're a 300-pound asshole or a 150-pound asshole or a negative 520 asshole, you're still an asshole. But if you're, a good person, whatever your size, you're still a good person. But I'm not trying to ramble, you guys. It's, I just sit here on camera, and when I record, it's got the preview up. I should probably just close it out. But I look at myself and I can see the differences, in me just losing the bit that I've lost, because I've lost almost 30 pounds in the last couple of months. I've gone down, I'm not going to say how many sizes. Because, it's really funny. When you're losing weight, you don't want to report your weight when you're in the middle of it, when you're not comfy with the number, because it makes you focus on the number, and then it becomes about the number, and it shouldn't be. It should be about how you feel in your own skin. It should be about, your confidence. It should be about your health, not that number. And if you start reporting that number, you're going to push yourself focusing on the number, not how you feel or how healthy you're doing it, or, and that's not a good thing. That number is not a good thing to focus on, because that'll drive you crazy. But I forgot what I was saying. See, guys, unscripted, just me sitting here. But it's one of those, when you're in the middle of it and you're trying to lose the weight, you don't want to, stand up and do the before and after pictures until you're one of the afters. When I get down to my goal weight, when I start getting closer, when I start hating the number less and how I feel trying on clothes and how I feel sitting here in my own skin, when I start feeling more myself again, back closer to the number I used to be, I may start reporting the numbers, and putting up pictures and stuff of before and afters. And you guys might be surprised, some of you, because I've always loved walking. I've always loved swimming. I've always loved hiking. And I've always loved, going out there and being active. I love dancing. I'm the person, I crack up. My neighbors probably think I'm crazy. I go out and work in my garden and go to water my garden with my headphones on. And I'm the one that dances all over the yard, lip singing to my songs because I got my songs going in my ears. But I've always been active, and stuff like that helps. It's not all about going to the gym and running your ass off, and wearing the cool gym clothes and being one of the cool gym kids. I dance all over the house with the radio blaring, It's stuff like that that gets you moving, that gets your blood pumping, your heart racing, stuff that you love. You don't have to go to the gym. Take a dance class. Get your husband or wife out there and do it, Then you guys could have something you do together. It's not about killing yourself. If you love to swim, hell, it's easier on your knees if you do it. But you have to find something you love, and there's something out there for everyone. And if you do want to improve your life, it's out there. But, yeah, I'm down another 2 pounds this week. Getting closer to that goal. It's seeing the goal go down and seeing me get closer to that is a good feeling. And my goal date is 2 months away. Yeah, I had to look. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm tired. I haven't drunk much of my coffee yet. So, you didn't see that. Yeah, you didn't see the name on the inside of my coffee cup. But yeah, I'm down a couple more pounds this week, and just seeing even the 2 pounds down every week is, better than none, I figure. I haven't been able to be as active this week as I wanted to be because, I have the 2 series going on with the YouTube and with my hubby and cleaning house this week. And I laugh. You lose more calories cleaning house than you actually think. For you guys that think us women at home do nothing. Yeah, that we don't have the fairies come in the house and clean the house for us. That's all us, man. And all the at-home dads, it's you guys too. I'm not, for all of you that are at home that clean all the time and then your family comes home and assumes you do nothing all day. I don't sit on my ass and eat bonbons. But yeah, I'm down in a couple more pounds and still feeling uncomfortable in my own skin, but I'm getting there. It helps when you have people around you that don't just focus on your weight, people that know you for who you are and accept you for who you are and see more to you than what size you wear or what numbers on the scale, because then they remind you, of who you are and the fact that there's more to you than that, and I've been forcing myself to get back into my writing because that's always been such a huge part of who I am as a person, and it gives me a chance to remember who I really am, because there's more of me in those pages than there is even sitting here talking to you guys on camera, because it's so limiting, isn't it, reality? And getting to get inside my own head and start writing these stories down and everything, it's really a lot of fun, and getting back to that reminds me of who I am deep down in my core, and getting out there to share it with you guys. So showing what I can do. But this one's longer than I meant it to be. I hope you guys have a great weekend. If you want to get back to me on where you guys are with your goals, those of you, because, oh, by the way, I did have someone that's doing weight loss vlogs on their channel that likes to share other channels on their channel. Hi, Pooh. Prickly Pooh. Yeah, I did give you a shout out. Hi! He's doing this with me now, and he shared one of my vlogs on his channel, and he watches now, and he wanted to share it, and I told him it was fine, because the more people that are doing this with me, the easier it is to stay on track. And if we can keep each other motivated, yeah, bring it on. But yeah, this has been AV Songbird. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. Bye, guys.